Hi. We're gonna do computer savvy. How's it going? Remember me? Whoa! I like this. So it's same day as yesterday. I'm still here. I recorded the last episode, not the first episode, the previous episode at I don't know midday. A little bit before midday now that I'm thinking about it. Oh my god, this is great. And that was, I don't know, 5-6 hours ago. It's 4 p.m. now. It was before midday. So, you know, my bad for lying. But hopefully we can work our way through that together. I honestly could probably just like full send here and just, you know, get this done ASAP so I don't have to worry about monologuing for too long, but where's the fun in that, huh? The damage is good. I don't see a downside here, man. This is just like a really good time. I'm tempted to say let's just run this challenge for like the rest of the year. I think that's the way to go. Nothing in here I care about. Something in here I care about. So it's now the like, you know, late afternoon, early evening kind of time. And I'm feeling pretty good, man. It was a big chore day for me, so I went grocery shopping like I said I was going to yesterday. And then I came home and I literally just like had a big cleanup. My roommate came out, we had a big tidy up. It was a good time, man. Kitchen's looking fresh as a daisy when previously it looked less so. Might be enough to convince the mice to stop coming back. But I mean, I don't remember if I've already talked about this in the past, but these are like my favorite days. It's maybe, you know, a sad existence in some people's eyes, but like the days where I just have a million chores to do and I just decide to do them all, I feel unstoppable. Like it's the most human that I feel ever, is when I'm like, I gotta like clean up, I gotta like check that I'm paying all the stuff I need to pay, I gotta like order all the things that I need to, like, that I've been putting off ordering for the last however long, figure out which one's the best one to get, do all of these like menial tasks. It's so fun. And like not the doing of the task, but like the mass, it's like the mass completion of all of these tasks. You know, one after the other. Like finishing one gives you the dopamine that you need to then start another. And it's just a chain reaction from that point. What the hell? He let him out of the cage? And like you could maybe make the case that like, you know, if that's how it works, then you can chain him anytime. But like you need that opener, you know? You need the foot in the foot in the door to kind of get the whole thing started. Yeah, I'm gonna take it now. I don't really want to have to backtrack the whole way. I thought I saw a tinted rock, but I didn't. Like, you just, I don't know, it takes a certain amount of something to get you moving, to get you up and jumping, so that you can complete the first task and then move on to the other tasks. That was nice. And like you only need enough to complete the one, because as soon as you manage to complete the one, that's it. You're going. You're going places, kid. That's all it takes for me anyway. I think a lot of people I've spoken to anecdotally have been like, you know, that's stupid. They don't resonate with this energy, with this vibe. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. There's just something in the mass completion of menial tasks. I mean, this is something that follows me into, you know, other walks of life. I do, like, as far as playing games goes, if it's over now, then I at least had an enormous phase of playing games that were just about doing menial things. You know, games that would just like run a shop, clean a house. I love it. It's so good. Oh my god. I guess we'll take Rosary. We can maybe do this. That's pretty nice. 2 blue hearts out of that. I'm kind of thriving in this challenge, man. This is great. This isn't even a challenge. This is just like... This is like a break. Thank you. And we'll keep schmoving. What else did I do? So I went grocery shopping. I did the chores. And now I'm here. Oh, I'm back to streaming tonight. That's pretty exciting. Let's get to that in a little bit, but I am very excited about it. I'm trying to still piece together how I'm gonna get my diet in order, because, I mean, there are, you know, the most predictable elements to why my diet isn't how I want it to be right now. And that's like the time it takes to cook things sometimes. Not all the time. I understand that cooking doesn't always take ages. I'm not being melodramatic. I'm just, you know, it's a case of like, it's enough time that my brain goes, ugh, cooking right now? Oh, come on, man. And then it doesn't happen. How am I going to convince myself to cook? Is a big part of the ongoing debate on how I'm going to fix my diet. I can't see what this is. I'm going to buy it. And then I guess we'll buy you. Sure. And I think this is like you can get a thing for free. Yeah. We don't want to use that right now, but we might want to use it soon. If we perchance find our way into a devil deal. Who knows, though? But, what was I saying? I've completely lost my train of thought again, man. I put in a request to see if I could use my, my backyard, which is a fun sentence. But, I basically, you know, I'm renting an apartment. And it's in, as I've said before, it's in a house. It has a backyard. And when we moved in, there was a specific phrase that was used that was like, you know, I don't remember what it was, but it was something along the lines of, like, the garden is not sort of part of what you're paying for, or something like that. You know, like you are not permitted to use the garden, or something to that vague effect. Which sounded kind of crazy, because it is just chilling there, and like, all 3 floors of the house are like 3 separate apartments. So, like, if it's not for us, who's it for? You know? Is it just, it's an apartment that's for the other 2 it's a garden that's for the other 2 apartments? That's kind of rude, man. But, like, at the time, that's all I could piece together was, like, maybe it's, like, we're on the middle of 3 floors. Maybe it's, like, the downstairs is garden, you know? Maybe it's a live-in landlord or something. I'm quite glad it's not a live-in landlord. And I honestly should have given more consideration to the fact that it could have been at the time, but I was kind of desperate for a place to live. So I wasn't too worried about it. But no, I sent a text today, because that wasn't the landlord I spoke to when that was said to me. That was like an agent. And so I texted the landlord today, and I said, hey man, are we able to use the back garden? Specifically, and I did add this, I said specifically, am I able to use the washing line that's out there? Because you know, it's real hot and sunny now, and I might be able to get more clothes washing done if I had, like, the sun at my disposal to dry my clothes a little faster. And he said, yeah, every part of the backyard is available for you guys to use. And I was like, what? That's crazy. This is not what I was told. Look at this. We got another huge synergy going. I guess we can just use this to kill Mum when the time comes, which actually is very soon. This is my favorite challenge we've done so far, man. We're kind of just breezing through it. But I mean, the reason that I bring this up is because, I don't know, it's interesting to me, the reasons behind my choosing to do so, right? Because I had been explicitly told it wasn't for us to use, but I had no good reason as to why that was. Right? It was just a bit arbitrary. And the garden I've never seen anyone in there. I was of the understanding that the landlord was not a live-in by this point, by today. And also, like, I don't know. It's like it's in the you know, it's like right outside of the door of the apartment that I live in. So it would be kind of rude for me to not be allowed to use it, you know? I'm just gonna do this. Like, just for kicks. I just want him. Look at him, he's a handsome young man. What was I saying? I've totally lost. Man, my memory is gone today, apparently. I keep forgetting what I was talking about. But yeah, I mean, the apartment is like I said, it's right there. Look at him go! He's doing so much damage! Oh my god. I mean, that was all worth it for him to just kill that one boss super quick, huh? Oh! I hit the wrong button. Okay. I mean, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just finish it. That took 12 minutes. That was a 12-minute run. That's how good that challenge is. Let's just pick up another one, man. Waka waka. Hey, shamina mina. What is this? Ooh. Oh, I kind of hate this. Oh, I really hate this, actually. Oh, no. Can we just do more computer savvy, perhaps? Here, we'll come back for you. I have a feeling I'm actually going to need you for a change. And then we can kind of load this up. Boink. And then we can kind of load this up. Boom. That's intense. That I can just stand there and like load up the death beam. But I find it interesting because, I mean, obviously, landlords, if you're as based as I am, you understand that they're a little sus. It's kind of BS that you can just like have me pay you to exist, and then you don't have to worry about working anymore. That's if you're one of the scumbag landlords, I guess. Or I should say the particular. Whoa! The particularly scumbag landlords. Listen, don't talk to me about housing stuff, man. That's fucked up. There's a lot of stuff that, like, I dislike that I enjoy talking about. Housing is not one of them. Housing can bite me. Hold on. Sorry, I'm again, it's the classic. I'm interested enough in the run that I'm like losing track of what's going on. But you know, my landlord, here's the thing. I've had landlords in the past, well, I've had a landlord in the past who, you know, was pretty irrelevant in my time living in the apartment that I lived in. Ow. And this guy is pretty great. You know, in the grand scheme of things, I have already had to text him for a few problems. So, I mean, maybe that's off to a bad start, but he was very prompt in getting them resolved. It's 36%. I didn't realize we already had Devil Deal chance. It's Cellar XL. That makes a lot of sense now. Let's just go ahead and grab the Blue Heart then. If we're playing for deals now anyway. I don't think we care about clearing the floor particularly. I kind of wish this wasn't the boss I had to deal with right now. Oh my god. Okay. Let's load up the railgun here. Oh my god, it's a little unsettling. Give him the business. Whoa. He's coming out. Come get me. Come get me. Come over here. Come say that to my face. Oh my god. What is he doing? Alright, that was pretty slick. There we go. Ooh. Okay, well, it would have been nice to get another Blue Heart out of this, but we'll deal with what we've got. Oh, God! Oh, this is gonna be a rough one, I think. Oh. Let's just go back to tap firing for the moment, I think. Just while we deal with this guy. And then after this, we can go back to our cool railgun strats. But, you know, having this guy sling around the room towards me is pretty terrifying. Okay, no luck on the Devil Deal front this floor. That's pretty sad. Maybe I should have left the Blue Heart now that I'm thinking about it. I did forget that there was the potential for more hearts to drop anyway. Yeah, what was I talking about? Realm. Anyway, I mean, I texted the guy, and he was like, yeah, sure, go for it, it's for everyone. And I was like, okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, thank you. Have a nice day. Not much of a story, but you know, it's just an indicator of how my life's going right now. I've just been having a lot of, like, nice, chill drinking times, you know? I was talking about it this morning. For you, it was yesterday. Just, you know, going over to someone's house, sitting down with a couple drinks. Just having a nice, breezy one. Playing some Super Mario Party, which I'm discovering is not everyone's favorite game. I can understand that. It's just, the thing is, whenever I play Mario Party, I always deliver the same, like, preface, which is, and some people find it funny, some people don't. I think for the most part, it's for the best. But anyway, let's finish the thought, actually. Whoa, easy pod. Which is you know, when you start playing Mario Party, the next hour of gameplay doesn't matter. Whatever you do for the next hour doesn't mean anything, because after that, they'll announce the bonuses, and someone will arbitrarily win. Greed and Super Greed no longer appear in shops or secret rooms. 5% more coins and less hearts from room clear rewards. Yeah. I think this does more for us. What? These are some kind of messed up bosses that we're getting, considering what considering our build. Hold on. I kind of need like some leg room here, man. Ow. I'm not loving that I screwed up in terms of getting Devil Deals early, and now it's probably going to haunt us for the rest of the run. No! I wanted it to hit him. I guess we could just do this. Is this the plan? You're supposed to walk them around like this? Oh, this makes an amount of sense. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. You're supposed to walk the dog. Let's grab something from in here. Yoink. My brain's gone. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water while I think. Hey, it's me, I'm back. Uh-oh. Whoa! Give me a sec. Hold out. Hold up. Hold up. Oh God. Alright, well, I mean, that was mostly really good. We can take this just in case. Whoa. What was I gonna say? I had something and then it left my brain because that room was incredibly stressful. Hold on. I'm all over the place. I'm all wrong. Do you ever have that? It happens to me sometimes. It just happened to me for, you know, the first time in a while, I think. But sometimes when I, like, lose my, like, mental place, like, I was gonna say something and then I forget what it was and then I can't remember it and then I get a little lost in being sort of, like, I don't know. I can't think of how to describe it properly. But like I lose my place mentally and then I just kind of, you know, you stumble into it more and more. But I just had that, but it was like, you know, I couldn't think of what I was gonna say and then I couldn't remember it afterwards and then I started to get like a little bit of like an itch like on my ear and then my hair suddenly like felt like it was flopping all over the place and like kind of like tickling me. Just like everything went, you know, not catastrophically wrong, but just was like in the wrong place for a second. I'm all good now, I'm fine now, but just, you know, for a hot minute there I was kind of out of sorts. Let's see if we can't get some HP here, that'd be really nice. Okay, well, it's not what I wanted. Hold on, my eye is now itchy. And I'm good. What was I gonna say? Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I remembered what it was. It was, I'm thinking that I might just get back to, eating the KFC wraps that mess my nose up. Because you know what? I'm starting to feel worse again in spite of no longer eating them. I kind of want some coins so I can buy the jar of flies, because that'd be pretty nice. Whoa, come on. So this is going to be a deal-less run, it looks like. But I'm sure we'll be okay. Ow. Yeah, my nose is just going anyway these days. I had a few days where it stopped and I was like, excellent. And then I still haven't eaten any of these wraps, but it's starting to get bad again for no reason. I'm not sure what the problem is. There's something up, because I don't normally have this many problems with my sinuses. I get like hay fever, but that's about it. But, you know, I'm like continually blocked up now. I don't know if my nose is just at breaking point and like can't handle its own stuff anymore. I hope not. I always got told that that would happen, because I used to blow my nose a lot and quite aggressively. My nose has always not been great. But I used to get told that, like, that if I kept blowing my nose that hard one day, it was gonna, like, do some more long-term damage. Honestly, I don't care about these. I would rather just have the 6 HP. We're so very close to the jar of flies. So I think I've got to commit here and try and make it happen. Maybe we could get some money out of these. Nope. So anyway, now that I can't think of anything to say and my brain is fully rotten, we can finally get around to the big exciting stuff, which is that streams are back for you yesterday, for me today. I completely forgot, and I should have talked about it last episode instead, but you know, I'm still excited. Not gonna let that get me down. Whoa, come on now. What am I gonna be doing? It's gonna be Elden Ring tonight, which is equally exciting because I haven't played Elden Ring in, a long time. It's been like multiple weeks since the last time I played Elden Ring. Even though it's like a phenomenal game and I absolutely adore it. So it can't be there. Maybe there's one over here. I'm talking about secret rooms. We can give this a whirl. Nope. Let's check in here. Honestly, take that. Yeah, it's gonna be Epictalcium, who is, from what I remember, like a faith build, airing on just like having, you know, whatever strength and dex is necessary for whichever faith weapon we want to use. And it's honestly like arcane can bite me, like regular arcane magic can kiss my ass, but the faith stuff is really fun. Open shops for free. I do not care. I don't think I care about the curse room. I could go into the curse room. Forget it. Let's do it. Cool. No money, huh? I was hoping for some cash. Some dollar bills. Is there anything else in here I can use? I need 1 coin. That's literally it. I need 1 cent. How could you possibly deny me the 1 cent that I require? You know what the worst thing about this is? I lost 1 cent buying the little sack thing earlier. I actually cannot believe it. Okay, thank you. Jesus. And then we go down here. And let's grab you. Cool. Now we have an active item that is actually pretty good. And down we go. Listen. I told you that this was going to be a double bill situation. You shouldn't have expected a lot. Quite frankly. So if you're like, man, this episode's kind of underwhelming. Yeah. Like, there's a good reason for that. Whoa. Hold on. I gotta sneeze. Sorry, I wanted to not make that your problem. But, it really just snuck up on me. For a second, I thought it was I need to blow my nose. And then I realized it was not I need to blow my nose. It was actually my nose is about to blow. Whenever I hear that sentence, my brain, I don't even remember if anyone says a line like this in the movie. But my brain takes me back to the movie Shark Tale. When at the whale wash, and there's that one whale who, like, I don't know, gets indigestion and then, like, burps or something. And they make a whole big thing of it, and it's really dramatic, and I just remember, I don't know, I didn't even find it funny as a kid, I just found it so bizarre. The jar of flies isn't doing anything, question mark? Maybe I don't know how this item works? I'm very confused. I don't understand why jar of flies isn't doing anything. Oh, careful. We can use that in a moment. Uh-oh. Okay, boss room. So we can just grab this, I guess. There's something that I'm not understanding about my active item. Oh wait, I have one. It has one charge. It's charging. I don't know how it's charging. I don't know what makes it charge. I don't know what makes it tick. I would like to discover the answer to this question so that I can utilize it more effectively, but I fear that that might not be doable. I need to get better at using the bombs. I've whiffed a lot of bombs this run alone. Oh god. I could do without just dying on like a boss that isn't actually that hard. Any kind of damage up would be very welcome as well. But I don't know how plausible that is. I mean, we have a damage up, but maybe just more damage ups? This might be the answer to my prayers. I don't think it is. Nope. Okay, that was underwhelming. And as we enter into the final floor of the run, I fear that we may be somewhat doomed. If not because the build is no good, then because I'm actually realizing that I'm quite tired. Okay, well, we can take an infested, I suppose. That's really, like, if we had the health to play it, it would be really good. I'm going to die. This is terrible. This is really bad. I'm just gonna mash the button as fast as I can. There we go. We found our flow. There we go. Now we're in the state we need to be in. Yeah, no, I got nothing going on up here, man. I wish that you know, some more eventful things had happened while I was grocery shopping that I could tell you about, but unfortunately, I just kind of walked in and walked out. I will say, so I was wearing a t-shirt today that it says on it, it's kind of a classic meme. You might have heard of it. But oh my god. It says I went outside once the graphics were terrible or something like that. And you know, it's a classic gamer tee. Let me out of this room. And I was wearing it on my way to the store. Here's the thing I need you to understand. Like, I don't like the idea that I'm wearing it ironically. Oh, it's not the jar of flies, it's the fucking hearts. That's why it's not been getting charged. I picked up the wrong item. Or at least, like, you know, I bought the item thinking it was a different item. Okay. We're in a pickle here. We are in a pickle. Because we are really close to the end of this run, but it's looking like it's likely to be a loss. Which is unfortunate. But also, I don't know if there's much I can do about it. Anyway, I was wearing this t-shirt, and I couldn't really believe it when this happened, but we can... I don't know if we can. We can certainly check for a secret room that may exist here. It might exist here? Yeah, okay. That's really good. That's kind of exactly what we were hoping for. So that we can, at the very least, buy a blue heart and hope that that does enough for us to get through this boss. Boom. Okay. The odds are very much stacked against us, but we don't have a lot of options. I don't think that continuing to play the floor out is a good idea. We just gotta kind of send it. I'm just gonna run. I don't know if I have any better options. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, I gotta focus up for a minute here. Anyway, I was walking to the store and I had this t-shirt on, and it said the graphics weren't great outside the one time I went out there, or whatever it was. And normally I'm fine wearing this thing. The thing I wanted you to understand was that I am kind of wearing it ironically, but it's like ironically. And I know how that sounds, but it's just one of those, you know, it's like when any adult wears those kinds of t-shirts, I think, anyway. It's my hypothesis. But I'm kind of like, I understand that the shirt is very cringy. And that's kind of fine. I don't resonate with the sentiment of the shirt. This is definitely a loss, by the way. I don't know if I had made that previously clear enough. We have not done nearly enough damage for how much damage we've taken. I can go back to just trying to button mash and hope that that's enough, but I don't think it will be. But, the short version of the story is basically just that. I wore the t-shirt out, and then some people, like... So there was some other people walking, like, a bit ahead of me, and then at some point they, like, stopped and were like, look, as far as I could tell, they were looking at me and, like, kind of pointed and laughed a bit. And I was like, come on, man. I'm like, I can see you guys. It's just a t-shirt. Leave me out of this. Just like, it just is kind of bold, I guess, is all I'm looking to say. I'm not going to make any accusations about the kinds of people that they are beyond, like, I couldn't, personally, if I were going to point out something like that, if that's what was happening, it's also very bold of me to assume that they were talking about me. Whoa. That I would be a lot more secretive than that, for sure. I would be like, okay, don't make it obvious. Don't look yet. Look in a minute and, like, play it cool, be casual. But that guy over there has a t-shirt that says, I went outside once, the graphics were terrible. And then, you know, I would keep a close eye on my associate as they slowly turn around and pay note to the funny t-shirt. You don't just look, and you don't look together, and you don't laugh about it. That's bad decorum. You gotta be secretive about it. People get self-conscious, man. Oh, God. Boo. we've got an opportunity to make this work. If we can just hold out a little longer. We've really done all the hard work here in surviving this long. We just need to do a tad bit more damage. If it's possible. Oh my god, how the ball of bandages saved us. It's so very close. Please. We're right there. Oh my god, he's done it. Holy crap. Oh, I'm glad that we don't have to do that one again. That was kind of messed up. That's how you get Death's Touch, man. I've never seen that item. Makes a lot of sense as to why now. 40 minutes. The episode was 40 minutes long. And it was half an hour of that run. Jesus. Okay, well the next one is the host, which I recognize the name, the host. I think it might be kind of a messed up one, but we'll see. I'm not gonna play it today. I'm gonna play that one tomorrow. Thank you very much. I hope you had a good time. I sure do. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye.